Hey Legion, it's your boy Keegan coming at you with another video. And right now I'm vlogging inside my house and actually inside my room. But I'm vlogging at home. I know I said I'd stop doing this, but I go into work in the next hour and a half. So I'm going to vlog before work because I don't like vlogging at work, mainly because we have some new employees and I'm not sure if they'll get me in trouble or whatnot. I have to keep it quiet right now. The windows are open, but the good part is the neighbor kids in my neighborhood will probably still be in school for another hour, half hour. One's in high school, the other in middle school and elementary school. So they probably won't be out of school till like another hour. So but I still have to keep quiet. I'm sorry I didn't vlog on Saturday or Sunday. I actually celebrated Mother's Day on Saturday with Mom. I did not celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday like most people did. But I also didn't get together with T-Bone or Blue Dollar Blog on Saturday. And I can't get together with them this Sunday either. Because I told you guys last vlog that I have my cousin's graduation on Sunday. So the only days available to get together with them are tomorrow and Saturday, which is my next day off. So I might try and get together with them on Saturday because both of them will be available on Saturday. Wednesday might be availability for T-Bone. If I can get together with T-Bone on tomorrow and then possibly both of them on Saturday, then I might have a less important issue on when the actual trip is. And now it is a little bit later in May, so I doubt the trip's going to be happening soon. It might happen. We try to get it happen 3 weeks from now, at literally the first weekend of June, but the weekend might be too difficult. That's why I'm suggesting Thursday, Friday, Saturday type of thing. We can be back Sunday night. We can be back Saturday night. Literally get there Thursday mid-afternoon. Check into the hotel, check out the hotel rooms, and head out to the town. And then Friday, we can spend all day out there, and then Saturday we can spend most of the day, and then get back around 8, 9 o'clock. 8, 9 o'clock back in Ohio. Now the problem with that is I'm not sure if people are actually down to go that soon. I literally need to know when we're going on that trip because I'm not being able. We used to be able to meet every Sunday, but we haven't been able to meet Sunday, which is really pushing the time back and back further and further. And I need to know. It's not now or never basically, but I need to know when exactly. And I'm not trying to get loud because the window's open and I'm still a low budget vlogger, so I look crazy when I'm doing this stuff, but it's not a stressful thing for me because I'm not actually expecting it to happen. I told you guys this before. I told you guys this in my previous vlog or the vlog before that one, where I'm not actually expecting this trip to happen. I've been screwed over with many trips before like that, and I had high expectations, and then it fell through. So now I'm not expecting much. They seemed excited when I first made the suggestion, and what even made it better, it's not even like a 4-hour or more drive. It's literally 2 hours. We're close enough to where if any of the family members need us, we can pack up and come back. They were like, hey, can you give us 3 hours? We'll be there in 3 hours type of thing. And then we'll pack up and go back. It's kind of like that. It's not like we're all the way going out. It's not like we're going all the way down to Florida. Like, hey, we actually need you. We're like, hey, we're actually in Atlanta right now. Gotta go. Bye. And which is kind of a good thing. Now, the second thing is, when we choose to go, we'll have to let the people that we want to take with us know. Be like, hey, we're going to Point Pleasant this date. If you want to go, mark it on your calendar, ask your boss for that day off, for those days off. We're not trying to make this trip a big ordeal. It's literally a 3-day trip. It's literally a 2.5 hour drive. Not that big of a deal. It's really not. My cousin's live around 2 hours away, so I'm used to. When I was younger, me and my mom drove that literally every other weekend. When my grandma started getting sick, me and my mom went down to my cousin's every other weekend when I was in like middle school and late elementary school. So there was that, and now we're going to Nevada State. Now the bad part about this is we all are unsupervised. I'm not a stupid person. I'm not going to get myself into trouble. A couple of people I am worried about are the people I've never met before. I mean, I've met the person I want to bring way back, but we've all changed. So I don't really want to throw anybody under the bus, and I'm just going to stop there before I make an ass of myself. I want to make a way of assing yourself on one of the most visited websites in the world, right? I don't want to make an ass of myself, so I'm not going to say anything much, but we were trying to bring this other person. I haven't met her yet, and then we're trying to bring the friend I want to bring. I haven't seen her in years, like 10 years. It's crazy. I haven't seen her in like 10 years. It's insane. 8 to 10 years. Yeah, so it's like, whoa. So hopefully this vlog uploads before I have to go to work here in like an hour. Because if it doesn't, then it's going to cause so many problems, and I don't want it to cause problems. Today is a great day. I've been busy all day. So I'm also probably going to be busy tomorrow. There's that. So don't expect me to vlog much the rest of the week unless I'm getting Blue Dollar Blog and T-Bone to hang out with me Saturday. Saturday is the one I'm trying to do. Tomorrow, I'll be like, hey, T-Bone, I have the money. I do owe him money. Not much, but I do owe him money. So I'm like, hey, T-Bone, I need to talk to you about the trip. When are we going? Who's driving? What car are we taking? We're not taking mine. Mine needs a lot of work. So we might have to compromise and take a parent's car, maybe, because mine needs work. Blue Dollar Blog has a truck, so he can only fit 2 people. I hate taking 2 cars when there's only 5 people, because I know one car has 3 back seats in it, so I hate taking a car. I hate taking 2 cars for 5 people. 2 cars for 6 people is okay. You can fit 3 and 3 type of thing, or you can do 4 and 2 if 2 want to drive separate, just in case I want to stop off somewhere. Who knows, we might even stop off somewhere and pick up some snacks or get some gas or stuff like that. So I need to know, and I'm going to text T-Bone today, later on today, probably at work, being like, hey, I have the money I owe you. If you want to meet up sometime tomorrow, I can give it to you. Then while I'm giving it to you, we can also talk about the trip. When is it happening? That's the biggest thing. When are we going? I know we were trying to go the first week or weekend in June. I don't think that's happening anymore. We might wait till the next week, or if we can, we might even do that week. I don't think it's possible with this little like this little time that we have up until the trip. So I don't think it's going to go down like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to try and work as often as possible. Also, I think I told you guys before, in the near future, probably by the time I turn 22, I'm hopefully going to be out on my own. Me and T-Bone are probably going to try and find a cheap apartment, not really too expensive, until I'm out of school and until well, right now I'm in school. Not kind of. Actually, yeah, I'm taking online courses. I finish up actually within this next week and a half. So I'm taking online courses, and also a full-time job. So after I'm done with school and I have a full-time job, which I still do, I might change my full-time job. I'm going to try and keep it in town for the tax issue and all that crap. But T-Bone lives in another town. So if he wants to buy his own apartment, he's going to have to make I'm not sure how much he's willing to spend for the rent a month, but he should be out on his own. And I think he said he was waiting for me. Once I get enough money built up, which I'm glad he's waiting for me. So there's that, and then but this is all, like I said, all within the next year, 2 years or something like that. So get ready for a change of plans here within the next 2 year. Go ahead, stick with my channel. Also, if my subscribers know me personally, I think I know all of them. I think, don't quote me on that. But I think I know all of them, if not most of them. So I wasn't sure I was going with this. Anyway, so please leave a like, comment, and subscribe with the notifications bell. If I can get T-Bone to hang out with me tomorrow, literally for an hour, 2 hours tops after work, I can meet him somewhere, give him the money I owe him, and then talk to him about the trip. Then on Saturday, I can hopefully get Blue Dollar Blog and T-Bone to hang out again, and then sit down and actually talk about the trip, have a calendar out, have notes out, who are we trying to take, or is it just going to be us three type of thing, or are we not going at all, which I actually need to know. And I mentioned something about Blue Dollar Blog about that on Friday, I believe, and he mentioned something like, why don't you pay us first and then we'll worry about the trip. The problem is, you guys don't want to. The problem is we haven't hung out, so I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys about the trip or give you guys the money I owe you. It's sitting up on my dresser. It is. I can see it from here. So, it's a whole different ballgame. Sorry this vlog's a little long. I know I'm trying to keep my vlogs under 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep my vlogs anywhere between 2 and 10 minutes. That's my goal. If it's a little longer, I'm sorry. I know these type of vlogs are boring. But not edited. I'm not going anywhere. It's literally just me talking to the camera, which is fine. I don't have anybody around, and I'm trying to get people to be in my vlogs. I'm trying to get employees. I'm trying to get Blue Dollar Blog and T-Bone in my vlogs a lot more, and they're going to be in my vlog if we go to Point Pleasant. It's a big huge if right now. It was a definite when my first ask, then it turned into a probably, then it turned into a maybe. And now it's still a maybe. And hopefully it stays a maybe and then goes like back up to the probably. And it'll probably be a definite once we actually figure out what. So after this vlog, which hopefully ends in the next like 20 seconds or so, I'm going to text T-Bone and be like, hey, I'm off tomorrow. Do you want to meet me somewhere after you get off work tomorrow? And I can give you the money and we can talk about the trip. Alright, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe with the notifications bell so you guys get all my updated videos. Tell your friends about me. Peace!